spine up towards the ceiling. You have this space, so you kind of detach from the space that you know so well. The space that you know where the chair is, where the bed is, where the books are, and we pay attention to the inner space. We try to focus as much as we can throughout this session inside the body, bringing the attention inside the body, where we find another wonderful world, maybe more wonderful than the one outside. All these qualities that we cultivate inside, we can express easily outside once we know they are available for us in the body. So we breathe and we connect with the breathing. We close the eyes, first of all, to disconnect from the world outside. With the spine straight up towards the ceiling, we notice the breathing. The hands can be resting gently on the knees, shoulders relaxed, but spine is all the way up to the ceiling. And from the very beginning, correct the posture. So pull the navel in towards the spine. So in this way, you lift the spine up and we keep the abdominal muscles engaged. Again, we go back to the breathing. And we just notice the breathing for a couple of seconds here. Coming in into the body. Keeping this awareness inside the body most of the time. And trying to connect with each move as the muscles will join us in this movement. Let's take one more breath together. And then place the palms on top of each other. Connect them on the heart space. And feel this vibration of the heart. The tick-tock of the heart. And feel there is a different energy, maybe more openness. Through the energy that we generate in these exercises, we move the energy in the body. But the heart has a different kind of energy. It's the energy of love. And it is said that this energy is the highest energy that exists. So from this space, in this high vibration of love, we lift the hands up to the sky, to the ceiling, and we lift the spine all the way up. We feel the shoulders, we feel the muscles engaging in this upward movement. We breathe in this space and we open up. We open the arms from one side to the other. We turn the head from the right to the left. We alternate. We feel the spaciousness. We feel the openness. Wide collarbone, wide open arms, wide space. From the heart space all the way to the sky. We alternate the head from left to right here. And then slowly we lift the arms up again, closing, palms together, and we bring the arms down. We do this movement a couple of times. We notice the muscles that are joining in this move, stretching the spine with every move a little bit higher and higher towards the sky, creating this space in between the vertebrae, noticing the shoulders working and opening the short shoulder blades. And then we do one more and we rest the arms down on the mat. We keep the eyes closed if you can to feel the body more profoundly. So we bring the head towards the chest and then slowly backwards We move in this space with the chin down towards the chest and the chin up. We try to move this energy on the back side of the neck. Usually it's the place where that accumulates tension and for some anxiety during the day or stress. Other accumulates the stress in the chest or in the stomach. But the tension for most of us sitting at the desk, sitting in the house, or just sitting in the car, the tension accumulates in the back side of the neck. So we move the chin again towards the right shoulder and then on the left shoulder. This is a move you can do throughout the day. Just make it consciousness, like conscious moves. And then slowly bring the head towards the center again. We do small circles here. We do repeat these exercises in the beginning so you remember them easily and you use them throughout the day when you need them the most. And also to start the movement with slow movement, integrated each segment, every muscle to big complex movements. So we move the head in circles and then we bring the ear on the right shoulder and then on the left shoulder. Again, we alternate here. We feel the muscles of the neck working a little bit more. And we center the head. We can bring the shoulders up with circular moves. Again, dissipating all the tension in the backside, moving this energy, stuck energy, and bring the shoulders with circular move a little bit forward. So notice the shoulder in movement, the shoulder blades, and then change the pattern. Move one shoulder up, one shoulder down. Slow move, undulating the spine. We notice the spine coming in. We notice the shoulder blades. Maybe we can do the movement a little bit higher and longer on each side. Change the direction, bring the shoulder forward. Again, alternating in this pattern. And slowly come back to center. Bring the palms on top of the other on the back side of the head. Still the eyes are closed. And again, we lower the chin towards the chest. Now with the help of the palms. And we press the elbows together and then we lift the chest up and the elbows are wide open, lifting the spine, breathing up. Again, we kind of move the cervical vertebrae down and up. We feel the move of the spine and then the rising and falling of the chest. We do this movement a couple of times. We also notice the closeness and distancing of the shoulder blades with each move. And again, moving the energy from the back side of the head and centering ourselves. We lower one elbow on one side, feeling the spine opening on the left side, and then we alternate. We lower the left elbow on the left side. We alternate between the two. We open the spine on the sides, and we feel this connection with the muscles. More muscles are joining in. The spine becomes more flexible. We visualize the spine. We keep breathing consciously and also keeping the awareness of all these small movements that we are doing together. We are centering again and we twist on the right side. Now we feel the spine twisting as well. We twist on the left side. We alternate between the right side, maybe each time an inch more deeper without forcing the body, just noticing how adaptable the body is to all these new moves, and which each section the body would learn this memory, and you can do these exercises anytime you need them, not only in the Pilates session. But happy that we practice together today. So we lower the fingers on the shoulders. Again, eyes closed if you can. And we open the elbows into big circles, as big as we can. And we notice again the shoulder blades, the muscles of the arm, and just noticing that from one session to the other, the muscles become stronger, they learn the move, they are doing it without so much um, pressure like in the beginning. If you just begin, do whatever feels right for you today and observe your body. Observe how it feels in all these movements. We alternate the moves and slowly we rest the palms down on the knees and we keep the breath of air, breathing in, breathing out again. Both arms bend from the elbows again, elbows wide open. We have the fingers on the shoulders and then we open and we close. We open again and we close. You feel this movement inside of you. You feel the arms working, the muscles of the arms working. Breathing in, breathing out. You imagine opening like a lotus flower. Very nice, very gentle. We make a fist. We keep the arms open, wide open. We make a fist and then we turn the fist down and the fist up. The fist down and the fist up. We alternate in this fist down and fist up. And we start doing the movement like a tennis ball first, and then bigger like a volleyball, and then even bigger. All the way up to the ceiling and all the way down. All the way up to the ceiling, all the way down. One more up to the ceiling and all the way down. And then we go the other way, lower and lower and maybe as big as the volleyball and maybe just as big as the tennis ball. We notice the muscles are getting tired, so we relax the arms. We can kind of shake the shoulders and the arms down. We put the hands on the hips and we turn on the right side and on the left side. We notice the spine alternating from one side to the other. We notice how the spine is working to maintain um, the body in space. We notice the muscles and slowly we can take the right hand and place it down, the forehand down and bring the other arm all the way up to the ceiling. So we feel this opening from the hip all the way to the fingers. We breathe in this space. We feel this opening on this side and we gently move on the other side, doing exactly the same thing. Opening here, feeling that opening all the way from the hip to the shoulder to the fingers. From here, we'll turn the leg in with the shin in line with the edge of the mat. The other one has the foot on top of the knee. We place the palm down here And we lift up on the knees on one side. So now we stretch all the way from the knee to the hip, to the shoulder, and to the arm. We feel it stretch a little bit bigger, deeper. We breathe in that stretch, and slowly we do the same thing on the other side. So we switch. The shin again is parallel with the edge of the mat. The foot is on top of the knee. This hand is spread with the fingers spread on the mat. We lift up and slowly we bring the arm all the way. So again, we feel on this side, again, the same opening here. And slowly we turn face down in on all four. And we alternate between this angry cat that we know so well and happy dog here. So as we pull the navel towards the spine, we lift the spine, we lift the navel all the way towards the ceiling, and then we leave the head to drop between the arms. Slowly we breathe in, and then we bring the body back into neutral and even more arching into a happy dog with the head up, the tailbone up, and then we can wave the tail. So again, a smile on your face. It's also a metaphor for life. We learn this. We can have when we have situational like we want to jump like a cat, we can slowly control the breathing and the spine and the body to come into neutral and even get on the other side with a happy smile, with a happy dog. Again, wave the tail from one side to the other and slowly we move on into the next set of exercise. So here we stay on the forearms and we extend the leg out and we work the leg up and down. We try to keep the leg as straight as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We keep the leg out and we do pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We bend from the knee and we take the leg up to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We lean the knee down. We press down on full arms, so we support the upper body with full arms. And we open on the side. We do the clam on the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more exercise here. So we keep the same shape and we bring the leg up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Child pose. We take a small break here, a small pause. We reconnect with the breath. We are moving the energy here as we generate effort and movement in the body. The body generates endorphins that are doing like regulating the well-being in the body. So we do the same thing on the other leg. We extend the other leg and flex the foot and lift it up to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leg is up to the ceiling and then pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We bend the knee and then we press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We lower the knee down and lift the upper body up. We take the leg on the side, so I'm going to move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then from the same position, we just bring the knee up and down, keeping the 90-degree shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I hope you feel this. We rest for a couple of breaths in child pose. Again, we move the energies through the body, creating these endorphins. For runners in a great effort, these endorphins are creating the state of euphoria that is known as a runner's high. So if you're not smiling at this point, I hope you smile for the next set of exercise. We are going to do the core. So lowering down on the mat. I have to adjust a little bit here. All right, knees to the chest. We rock from left to right, and then slowly we take the head up to the tips of the shoulder blades. We bring the legs in 90-degree angle. If you need to put the head down, you put the head down, but this is more pressure on the abdominal muscles. So we start with the first exercise in the core, moving the heels up and down and counting to 10. I'm just going to do 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and last one, knees to the chest. You can rock from left to right. Next one, heels together, and we lower the legs down and up, alternating with a heel down. So it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Knees to the chest again. We move from left to right. We can move the head from left to right. We can choose again to have the head up or head down. For the next one, I will have my hands on the knees and extend the legs to 45, one at a time. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Knees to the chest and rock from left to right. Breathing in, breathing out, heels together, palms facing up, and we do the frog. Frog, like frog legs. We extend the legs as straight as we can to 45 or higher up, but we do not sacrifice the spine, so we pay attention to the spine. If we feel any pain, we'll just move the legs a little bit higher. Again, if you are new, you just do what you can today and you observe the body. I will do 2 more and then bring the knees to the chest. Perfect. Rock from left to right. Legs down. Straight legs. Flex the feet. And those arms are on the hips. We'll bring the leg up. If you can bring the leg up all the way to 90 degrees, it means that your hamstrings are not tight. If you cannot, if it bends, it means that your hamstrings are tight and you need stretching in that area, especially if you're a runner. So sometimes from one day to the other, you will feel the tightness in the backside of the hamstring. So sometimes it needs more stretching. I'm going to do 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's do the other leg. 1. Notice the difference from one leg to the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now we bring the knees to the chest and we place the palms on top of each other on the back side of the neck. We lift the head up. Both legs are up to the ceiling and we just lower one leg at a time. Again, we try to keep them as straight as possible and we do what we can today. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Very good. Knees to the chest. We rock from left to right. We work the cervical spine. Both hands are on top of the head. We have done this before, so we are doing this again together with some old and new exercises. So we work the upper side of the abdominal muscles here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just breathing in for a few seconds. Then we bring the knees to the chest and we alternate. We cross the elbow over to the knee and we switch. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Very good. I hope you feel the abdominal muscles. I do. So I hope you feel it too. More. It's coming. So heels down towards the glutes. Lift up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Both palms are facing towards the center. And then we just roll from one side to the other side, trying to go farther and farther to touch the toes. So 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Very good. More pressure on the abdominal muscles, obliques, and transversal muscles. Okay, going further. Palms on top of the other. Lift the tailbone up. Have the fingers outside the mat. Both legs go up to the ceiling, heels together. And then you slowly lower the legs down. Again, wherever feels comfortable without arching. As we do this often, this move becomes easier and easier. But if you are just starting, careful with the spine. Don't lower it too much. Maybe you can just move the legs a couple of inches and do just a couple of repetitions. So do not force the body. I'm going to do 5 more here. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Bring the knees to the chest and rock again from left to right. Okay, there is more. Palms again on top of the other. Again, if you are advanced and if you started a long time ago, you can do this. If not, maybe this is an exercise to skip now. Extend the legs to 45 or lower, and you open and close, and you keep the center from your glutes and the abdominal muscles. So you feel inner thighs, outer thighs working. I'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to the chest. Woohoo! Almost done. Almost done. Okay. We rock from left to right. We extend the legs. This is the last exercise that we are doing. We extend the arm. And now we lift the one arm and the opposite leg. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Take a small breath of air or a big one, and then we go the other side. So for me, it's left hand and the right leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Those knees to the chest. You massage the lower back. You feel this soothing massaging of the lower back from left to right. And we'll do that for the whole spine. We lift the head up to the tips of the shoulder blades and kind of have the hand on the ankles. And you rock forwards and backwards like a ball. Massaging the spine. We feel that. If this is uncomfortable for you, just find a way to come up on the sitting bones. If it's good for you. I know some of you like it, some of you don't. So you use your own judgment and you find a way to come up and hover on the sitting bones. Now we do the seal. We bring the arms inside the legs and we place the hands on the ankles again. So how is the seal? For those of you who are new to the seal has two, I think they are wings or flips. I don't even know how you call them. But anyway, they do flip with the arms. So we do this with the heels. Clap, clap, we roll back. Clap, clap, we come up. Clap, clap, we roll back. Clap, clap, we come up. Clap, clap, one more time. Roll back, clap, clap, and come up. I hope you have a big smile on the face. And then place the feet down, facing together with the knees on the side. Lift the spine up and then try to go with the hands as far as you can. So you feel the stretch from the spine, inner thighs, shoulders, hip, everywhere. Slowly, we lift up here and we turn around. We are going to do planks before we do some leg exercises. But first of all, we do the regular plank on the forearms. So this time we are just going to count to 10 and then we move into a side plank. So we set up and we count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we move right into the side plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We switch sides. So place the arm down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Face up. 1, 2. Face down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. I introduced the surprise element. We haven't done this before, but I hope some of you have tried it and see how it feels in the body. The body is adapting and adjusting to any kind of move we ask of it. So full plank, full arms. So the palms are under the shoulders. We extend the legs and we stay in full plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We place the palms in the middle. We open the legs a little bit more and we stay on one arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can try this and maybe put the knees down if it's something that you want to try later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. Child pose. We can breathe in, breathe out. You feel all these changes, the energy moving in the body, the pulse raising up. Maybe you feel the body warmer. So all this movement generates energy. We generate endorphins, which in the end will give you this well-being and uh, good mood. So we do the same thing once again. So let's say first time you were taken by surprise, but now we'll do it with awareness. So both palms in the middle, both legs a little bit farther away, and we stay in 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm adjusting and then I'm lifting one hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching the palm and adjusting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. Child pose. We breathe in. We breathe out. Okay. So last session we have introduced the dolphin. We have done the dolphin in the morning session as well. So we try our best to do 10 dolphins. I know some of you said that maybe just a baby dolphin today, so you see what you can do. So how do we set up for the dolphin from all four? We lower the elbows down. Elbows are our support points. They don't move once we set them down. The elbows are under the shoulders. Now the knees are under the hips. We plant the toes into the mat and then we raise the hips up, and this is how we start. We don't change anything and we just move forward towards the finger, and we try to touch with the chin, the fingers, or the floor if you are that flexible. So see how many you can do, and next time we'll do more. I will attempt 10 here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees down. And again, child pose. We stretch the arms now. Try to go as farther away from the center. So we stretch the shoulders as well. We can bring the forehead down and then interlace the fingers and stretch the shoulders the other way. So pulling down the palms towards the lower part of the spine. And then just juggling from left to right here. So we kind of stretch the shoulders. Okay, so there is more. From the dolphin, we do a variation of plank. Instead of bringing the knee in between the arms, we'll bring the same knee to the same elbow. This is called the alligator. Imagine an alligator that goes with the legs like that. So it always open the legs on the side. So the variation of alligators on forearms, I will demonstrate both. You can try both with me, or you can choose which one you want to do for today. So full plank, and then you bring the knee to the elbow, and this is your alligator. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adjust and go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. So the whole body is working in this move. The upper body is trying to keep the body tense and strength. And the other body is opening the hips, the legs. So it's a whole body movement. And again, you feel the energy shifting from one side to the other. And now we do the alligator on full arms. And see how much we can do here. I would love your comments after we finish the session to tell me how many dolphins and how many alligators you could do today and which one seemed harder and maybe which one you like most. So we set up on full legs, full plank. So from here, we just bring the knee to the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. The other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees down. And again, we stretch. If you didn't feel it in the abdominal wall, you should, because it engages the obliques and the lateral muscles as well. We can just take a few breaths in child pose here. And we'll do one more exercise. And then we go into stretching and relaxation. So knees farther away, you cross the legs. You have one straight line. Don't get pulled by my t-shirt here. Alright, so you have one straight line. Here, we bend the elbows and we lower down. We try to do 10 if we can push-ups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more 10. Okay. So I hope you could do 10, even if you don't go all the way down, but every day, with every push-up, the upper body, the arms become stronger. And they also look better. So we stretch here. Actually, let's sit on the sit-bones and let's stretch with feet together. Again, raising the spine all the way up to the ceiling. Feel this elongation of the spine, sort of the crown of the head, arms like full length, resting on the knees, opening inside the legs, and then slowly dive forward. And see how far down you can come. You can play with the heel, bring the heels closer or farther away from you. So see if you can just put your nose on the toes. Again, it's up to you. And from here, we extend one leg and bring the other one in the 90-degree shape. We lift the spine up first, always lifting up, and then kind of diving forward and see how far can we go. If we can catch the ankle or the toes, how far can we go? Stretching from the lumbar spine and also the back side of the leg. As I press the toes towards me, I feel the stretch in the back side of the legs. This leg. And then we do the other way. Again, 90-degree shape with the toes flexed. You go as far as the body allows you today. You breathe in the stretch, you reconnect with these muscles that we have worked. And then extend those legs, make them together, like place them together in the middle of the mat. You can do a fist here if you have rings. Turn the rings inside, otherwise it will you will feel that. So um, you lift up. You can lift up on the palms facing the glutes or on the fist here. So you lift the whole body up. We'll keep the body up here with breathing, this stretch. And then slowly with control, we lower the body down. We bring the arms up towards the ceiling and we straighten the spine as far as we can without collapsing the spine. We go farther and maybe we can go towards the ankles. Maybe we can go a little bit farther. We'll do this one more time. So inhale and lift the body up. Feel the stretch from the shoulders to the ankles. Breathe in this stretch, control the stretch, and slowly lower the body down. Again, lift the spine up with the palms together. So lift, elevate the spine as far up as you can. Then slowly dive forward, and maybe you can go a little bit farther away, and you can pull the toes towards you without forcing. Perfect. We cross the knees here. We stretch this part deeper. Again, we can alternate between palms and fists. I'm going to do this now. So from the knees to the shoulders, I feel the stretch a little bit like it's more profound in the quads right now. And then I lower down and we switch the crossing of the legs. Breathe in the stretch, lower down again. And then slowly extend the legs. Extend the, lower the body down. Have the palms and the arms on the side of the body. We'll tense the body together. So I'm counting to 3 and then we lift the limbs up for couple of inches, not too far away, and then we hold tight and then we let them drop. So ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift the hands, lift the legs, stretch, 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 and hold, 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 and then drop everything down. So this tension, stretching and tension, and then relaxation makes the body more relaxed. We're going to do 2 more times. So let's do it together again. So inhale and lift the legs, lift the arms, stretch, and then hold, tighten, 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 and drop everything down. Very good. We'll do 1 more time. So 1, 2, 3, up, strengthen, stretch, 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 tighten everything up, hold, 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 and then drop everything down. Make the last adjustments. Maybe move the head again from left to right. And then bring the head to center. And just pay attention to the breathing again. We reconnect to the breathing. We notice the breath of air maybe became a little bit faster during the exercises. We generated more energy through the movement we have done through all the muscles. Now, relaxing the breath, relaxing the breathing, we bring calm, relaxation, and peace to every cell. So we make the exhalation longer than the inhalation, and we feel like the body is filling with air and then takes the air out as it deflates towards the spine. So inhale and feel the rising of the chest. Exhale and exhale longer and feel the contraction and the deflating of the chest going towards the spine. One more time, inhale. And then exhale. If you can close the mouth, and we just do the breathing on the nose one more time. So inhale longer. And then exhale all the air out. And then just notice the breath of air coming and going without any restrictions. Paying attention now to the toes, the ankles, and the feet. Relaxed on the mat. The contact with the mat, the ankles, going up the legs. The shins and the muscle around the shins are relaxed. The knees are lighter, and maybe the muscle around the knees are relaxed. The quads and the hamstrings are relaxed. The hips are open, more spacious and relaxed on the mat. The glutes are flat and relaxed. The the abdominal cavity has more space for organs to function optimally, and it's relaxed. Every organ is consuming energy without us knowing to produce life inside of us. Going up towards the lungs, we feel the lungs filled up with air, and taking this air to all the parts of the body. We feel the heart pumping a different kind of energy. Maybe the rhythm of the heart is slowing as well after these exercises. We go up towards the neck, the back of the throat, relaxed. We haven't, I talk, but you have just listened, so the back of the throat should be relaxed. The jaw, the muscle of the face, relaxed. There is no tension. Everything is calm. You feel serenity in the face. The muscle of the temples, the forehead are all relaxed. As the body is relaxing, the breathing slows down. The mind slows down as well. Even if thoughts are coming, we let them go. And we pay attention to the breathing, this relaxation, this sensation of calm and serenity in the body. We breathe in this space to every cell of the body. We internalize this space, tranquility, the calmness, the profound relaxation. We bring it up every time we are in distress, when we feel tension after a lot of effort. We have this ability, this capacity inside of us to bring every cell into this relaxation mood. That's why we practice every day. So we learn this and we use this every time we meet. We breathe this air in the whole body, and we exchange this air with the rest of the planet. In this space of tranquility, serenity, profound relaxation, we take the right arm and palm and place it on the heart space. We reconnect with the heart the same way we started. We reconnect with this energy, which is the highest energy of all, the energy of love and gratitude, first towards our health, ourself, and then we think of three things that we are grateful for today. And we smile in this space. We take this inner peace, tranquility, gratitude, and we spread it out in the world. As we are preparing to come back from this wonderful internal state, we are moving the toes, the fingers, the wrists, the ankles. We stretch the arms over our head. We stretch from the toes to the fingers. We feel that the body is relaxed and stretched. We breathe in this space. We bring the knees to the chest. We do this soothing movement, massaging the spine from left to right. And then we roll gently on the side that is more comfortable to us today. We open the eyes. We stay a few seconds and breathe in, reconnecting with the room, sending this amazing energy of calm, peaceful, and relaxation to your room, to your space, as you are rising up, and also to the other members of your family, to your friends, to your community. So, in this space, I would like to thank you for sharing your practice with me today, together with Anka from Bucharest. My name is Lavinia, as you know. So, we are thanking you for your support. Please subscribe to this channel and share with friends who may benefit from these sessions. We meet daily. We have sessions in English and sessions in Romanian. We announce the session the day of the link is posted in the Facebook group. For all newcomers, you always find the link before the session, the day of the session in the Facebook group. And we meet again in Romanian tomorrow morning and in English on Sunday. We have a common session on Sunday. So thank you all with deep gratitude, expressing our love to yours. So in this magnetic field of gratitude and love, have a wonderful evening and see you soon. Thank you.